with Edouard at the Haitian Cultural Center. Tell us a little bit about how the show came together and what was your part in it.
Well, I was invited about 3 or 4 years ago to the launching of a French program, aid program called Caraïbes en Création, which tries to put contemporary art from the Caribbean in context, international context. And I had to attract their attention that Miami has become a major platform for contemporary arts. Hence, we had to use, whatever means we had to present, the Caribbean in its best foot forward. And we have a wonderful facility here in Miami, which is the Little Haiti Cultural Center. And we've been doing this. This is our 4th edition. And this one is concentrated on the French Caribbean, meaning Martinique, Guadeloupe, and Guyana. And it's a 5-year program, but the way things are going, it seems to be that it might be, like a permanent fixture in the Miami art scene.
I wanted to ask you about that. Do you think that perhaps Haitian art or Haitian American artists are somewhat overlooked in Miami, even though they kind of seem to have a big presence?
We're not the only ones that are overlooked. The rest of the Caribbean is overlooked. We are so close, but yet so far. I mean, yes, Cuba has, a very important presence here because, they own the political apparatus and stuff like that. But still, we find that the rest of the Caribbean is, relegated, to the back lot. You understand? So hopefully, by creating events of this type, we might attract attention to that art is being created in those areas, and art of a very high standard.
Okay, one last question.
Yes.
I know you got to go. You've been in this area a long time. We're in the studio here. We've known each other for a long time.
Yeah.
Tell me about the changes that have happened in Little Haiti and how you feel about the growth of this area.
Well, it's, as always, gentrification of peripheral neighborhoods are very difficult. For some, very advantageous for others. So what can we do? That's life in a democracy and in a capitalist society. So yes, people are displaced, but good ones come in too. So we'll see what happens. With time, we'll tell. I'm Edouard. I'm an artist and curator of Global Caribbean here in Miami, and we are Basel, Miami. And this is the New York Minutes, here with my friend. And thank you.